Yes, and Banaba, Banaba, 24
Member. And yet, Obiana Green. The President of the Republic, the Chief Director, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Accra, recall of diplomatic and service passport. Yes,
say you to me to cry on your share, you know. Protocol passport, diplomatic space.
Ebusuan John Dramani Mahama ede letter B ababonti na oka kire Ghana for say obi biara we free aban no oje u diplomatic passport ede e free unsim because osusu say amanfo bebre no den abuse sa diplomatic passport no mbimu agibidi ama omo jirenem ne omo nuanom ne omo girlfriends mu asese emboa oman no enti se bowie wodwuma de a na ebusuan oje na ade na ebusuan moma yenko nsem. Yes, here are the over 10 categories of officials and persons who must return their diplomatic and service passport. Yes, there were 10 categories. Our letter nima. Sa 10 categories of officials and persons no. I was someone for diplomatic and service passport and the embra bontin. Sa diplomatic passport na your passport bia se ukita unkofa regular session. Yen se chew. Yen nya ofie den yan se uduwa no afa diplomat ho na se wakotina uplay mu no check-ins na eno na John Dramani Mahama se we free aban mu a na wo se umfama enye den embeto na kita normal passport na mbi mu abuse no ebusuan moma yento ansem so say the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration has recalled diplomatic and service passport issued to individuals no longer eligible to hold them. And they say the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and then Regional Integration, yes, diplomatic passport ni service passport bia say yediama individuals are omuni abam biom. Yes, inte busia MPP for muni abam biom and say obi biara whether we NDC whether we MPP we know amafo bebre den no politics but amafo bebre abuse no what I say amafo bebre den abuse no. Now to us say, this directive affects over 10 categories of officials, including former government appointee, members of parliament, and public servants. And the say, sa inshishe we won eya adibia ebe ha some type of people be. Na sa microphone ebe ha no omo former government appointee. And in se we juma ewo former government mu even in NDC in MPP sa and she say yes, it's a John Dramani Mahama eda two way a idea ebe harm because ebeji if you're Muslim say former government appointee and a member of parliament and public servant omo juma and say we juma there to me enjoy what I say so that's wo mu there and no problem and you know omo ye MP omo NPP any NDC omo juma no still na no ebusuan omo da so be enjoy and as me hold omo diplomatic passport but say we dia ebusuan was on fanto what I say was on fanto now to as say the announcement emphasized that diplomatic and service passport are reserved for individuals actively engaged in specific state duties and they say announcement now John Dramani Mahama edeba bontino or say diplomatic passport any service passport no ya reserve amankrofobia still now no omoye aban ejuma any some duties be and enyo bia den keke ebuzian so you see enyo bia keke ya reserve e de ama sankrofo no what you say enyo bia keke no to aso ka say those no longer serving in these capacities are required to return the passport to the ministry immediately. Engineer say there was some type of nkrophobia omuni aban ejuma mu biom. Yes, omun serving the nation ni biom. Omu wi omejuma and the san nkrofo no na as John Dramani Mahama dey aba bonten say be bobudi no say former government ministers, deputy ministers and other appointees Nti I say former government ministers, deputy ministers, and other appointees. Nti nebusua, we are former government minister there, yebeje with diplomatic passport if you change, if you sim, and deputy ministers, any other appointees. Nti appointees biya say former government appointee biya no, with diplomatic passport and now service passport, eba to Ministry of Foreign and Affairs. Now to us was say member of parliament who are no longer in office. Ente busia obi ti say Kiti Hamon say okosruba former ombeje ne passport. Yes, because say members of parliament who are no longer in service. Ente Kiti Hamon say ombeje ne passport. What you say? And vice president running mate edema NPP na pose ombeje ne die no. Enti mpanyifo bebre esla wusu ombeje ne diplomatic passport. Nkro bebre ombeje ombeje. What you say? Ofuriata ombeje ne die. Wo hu. Enti mpanyifo asese omo abenmo mo wi omedwuma na. Jondo man Mahama say omo service passport no mo diplomatic passport no ombeje mu na. Nto say members of parliament who are no longer in office ombejinina, appointees ombejinina, and also retired members of the judiciary. Hey, ebusia enim yeboa ombejini diplomatic passport. What I say enim yeboa say ombejini diplomatic passport. And then say Supreme Court judges say omo wi omejuma for so long now ombeji because you don't mind Mahama say office am for the air abusing with other reasons. You see members of retired members of the judiciary. Police former retire sankofoni na no ombeje omo diplomatic passport. Now also say public servants who have left active service. Public servants for say almost so no my den omo free ejumemu. What you say almost so my den yebeje omo diplomatic passport. Yebeje omo na de. Yes, and then she say John Mani Mahama at the ababont to say staff of stationary agencies and commissions no longer holding office. And in the ones I didn't quite say, where we would Juma dia for diplomatic passport at all, but would Juma would dia John Domani Mahama and ya do obeji. Just say staff of stationary agencies and commissions no longer holding office. And it's our staff of agencies nina and our commissions for as a no longer holding office nina no beji. What you not say retired officers of security service. Hey, ebusia ombeji. Yes, ombeji seriously. National security for now omofre jumamu na omede ombeji nti kenda pa dey say ombeji ne dey. What you say ombeji ne dey kama na sumdwiaba. Nebu say spouse of entitled officials who have vacated their roles. And they say Jerenum any kunuma say imbimu ye MPs imbimu ye president nisa nkufoni na no president Jerenum ne say MPs Jerenum sa spouses Jerene kunim na say no munye adwuma but no omo hu kafo eye adwuma e wa ban mu na ombeje omo de kra. Yes, if you must say other categories of individuals previously granted the privilege without eligibility. And I say nkrofobi wo kra po na ebusuya omo no munya ban adwuma but ye momo a diplomatic passport because of say onim minister bi onim president bi onim we bi what I say ni cares in the way because obi wo ha waji diplomatic passport e dey man ebusuya phone na because of say na ne party bi den e wa ban mu sankrofoni na ebusuya be den omo jini na efre musem omo jini na John Dramani Mahama jini na efre musem enye izo ebusuya oto asoka say this directive is part of effort to maintain the integrity of Ghana passport system and ensure compliance with international best practice. Intebusuya John Dramani Mahama say sa adia oye to maintain the integrity of Ghana passport because abambi by or say Ghana card kura hu ya chen passport ye hu the day obi eko airport or the Ghana passport den etu kwan what you say ntisi ane de passport eba be sombo e Ghana and the John Mahama said the only oye sa de no is because of so he say Ghana passport enya integrity. He say enumunyam. What I say, on maintain sa adeno. Ebusia, or say it follows recent concern about the misuse of diplomatic and service passport, which can undermine the country's reputation abroad. And Ebusia, yes, say, sad in Shisha way, no, the misuse of diplomatic passport, say, a binder that be omu yusu. What I say, no, ever integrity and famba or mind Ghana. And the John Dramani Mahama say, oh, take sa action, no, say, be ya. Or the integrity ebeden ebeba entebusia when the 10 categories are they say John Dramani Mahama taking charge or GG diplomatic passport but nipa origin the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or no OD say ejumano big update ni the BBS.